Well, hello and welcome to this one-off special assembly. I hope it really is just a one-off and that we're only just in a very short lockdown. The last time I spoke to you from this tree, it looked very, very different. So we're going to have a look at how some of the things have changed over the last few months and where we are at now and what the future might bring for us. Okay, so let's have a bit of a stroll. So, as a child, one of my favourite books was The Wind in the Willows. In fact, it's still one of my favourite books. And it has some amazing writing about nature in it, particularly about the winter. And in the book, it describes the winter far from being an awful, terrible time, a time when things are laid bare and we can see right into the very heart of things. We can see what really matters. But even as we move into winter, not everything is grey and dark and miserable. Look, behind me, I don't think I can remember a year with so many holly berries. So you may remember back in May, 6 months ago, me filming in front of this very hawthorn bush here covered in May blossom. Now look at this one here, it is absolutely just exploded into life. It smells amazing. So that has turned. Well, all the leaves have gone, all the blossoms gone, but we're left with so many berries, which would be great for the birds over winter. This autumn has seen an incredible number of wild fruits, whether that's sloes, elderberries, blackberries, rose hips, hawthorn. I can't remember a time when I've ever seen nature so abundant in the autumn, which all goes to prove that despite everything that's going on, nature just carries on regardless. And so here we are, what is really the end of the year. In the Christian church, this Sunday is officially the end of the year. The new year begins next Sunday on the first Sunday of Advent, when we begin a new year with the start of Advent and looking forward to Christmas. And in the church's calendar, the last Sunday of the year starts with the same prayer, which says, "Stir us up, O Lord." And from that comes the idea that this is Stir Up Sunday, and the tradition that on this Sunday every year, this is the Sunday where families come together to make their Christmas pudding so that it has time to mature and develop taste over the next 5 weeks before Christmas. So I'm off home now to see if I've got the ingredients ready for Sunday. And you may remember me back in June running off into these very woods. Well, just look how different they look now. Bye. Never stop exploring. You can still explore. Doesn't matter what the weather is, doesn't matter what the season is. Off I go. Bye. So here I am back at home with my mixing bowl and checking I've got all my ingredients ready to start stirring the pudding on Sunday. A recent survey has said that 2/3 of all young people in the United Kingdom have never made or stirred a Christmas pudding. So maybe that's something you want to get on with over the weekend, a project to work on. Make sure you've got things like your flour and various dried fruits, raisins, there is a raisin for everything, nuts, and sultanas and all the different dried fruits you might need, and what have we got here? Almonds, and all the different spices you need, okay, to make your Christmas pudding delicious. So crack on, get stirring, and remember, it's the start of a new year next week as Advent starts and we start the countdown to Christmas. See you back in school.